Hi, I'm Kim Tasso. Now, I'm sure many of you have been worried about the onward march of technology and the impact of things like artificial intelligence and machine learning on your jobs and your work. In fact, in a 2019 book by Greg Orme, he reported on a US study that showed something like 72 to 73% of people were worried about the impact of artificial intelligence. So today we're going to be talking about hard skills, which I'm denoting here with my friend the robot, and also I'm going to use my friend here, the worry monster, to talk about soft skills because he's quite soft. Now, apart from Marvin the paranoid android in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I don't think most robots experience anxiety or worry or any other emotions come to that. So our robot and our worry monster. Okay, we're going to explore soft skills and hard skills. What are the differences and why are soft skills becoming so important right now? Okay, so in 2007, Stanford research reported on a study that showed something like 85% of long-term business and career success was down to soft skills and only 25% was down to the mastery of hard skills. The World Economic Forum's study into the future of work was reported about, I think, in 2018 in a Forbes article, and it listed the 10 most in-demand skills in 2020, and those skills were, I'm going to just quickly read the list for you here: complex problem solving, critical thinking, creativity, people management, coordination with others, emotional intelligence, judgment and decision making, service orientation, negotiation, and cognitive flexibility. In 2018, a report by Bersin Deloitte noted that employers were more likely to select candidates for their adaptability, cultural fit, and growth potential than they were for in-demand technical skills. And employers such as Google and Amazon and Microsoft have highlighted the importance of things like learnability, which is a combination of curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. Generally, these people say that cognitive skills alone are ripe for being automated, not soft skills. But what do we mean by soft skills? A skill is easy to define. It's kind of the ability to do something well, usually as a result of experience or training. Hard skills are quite easy to define. That's kind of professional or technical mastery, like you see with a lawyer or an accountant or a surveyor or a marketing professional. Technical skills could also include technology skills, making best use of technology, such as in something like coding. Soft skills, on the other hand, are about things like emotions and behaviour and thinking patterns, and even possibly personal traits. So, are they human skills? In 2017, Seth Godwin said, let's not call them soft skills, let's call them real skills, because even if you've got vocational training, unless you've got those human skills, which can't be written down or coded in a computer, we can't operate. Are they people skills then? Well, back in 1930, Theodore Roosevelt said something like the single most important ingredient for success is getting along with people. Then in 2008, a futurist called Ian Pearson said that in the care economy, that's the one that comes after the information economy, the most critical thing will be the people skills and interpersonal skills. So that's another way. Is it practical intelligence? Because psychologists have identified lots of different types of intelligence. The one that we mostly think about is kind of analytical intelligence, which kind of combines, cognitive skills with intellectual skills. But actually practical intelligence is the one that's most important for, say, entrepreneurial success. And that's kind of defined as an experience-based accumulation of knowledge that you can apply to everyday problems. So maybe they are commercial skills, and that's the ability to think how to make money or how to make a profit with a really good understanding of kind of broader macroeconomic issues and microeconomic issues and finance and risk. But you can get people who are brilliantly commercial who don't have particularly good skills at getting on with other people. So are these communication skills? Well, communication skills are vitally important, because if there's no communication, there's no interaction and no relationship with others. But it's more communication about simply, conveying information to other people, because really great communicators have empathy. That's an emotional intelligence trait. They can see things from the other person's point of view, and they draw on a wide range of other soft skills like persuasion and influence and storytelling. And also great communicators are very skilled at asking questions and listening very attentively to what information comes in return. So are soft skills simply emotional intelligence? Well, emotional intelligence is vitally important, tested alongside other things, 33 other important skills. EQ subsumes most of them, including time management and decision making and communication. EQ also accounts for 58% of performance in all job roles and job functions and in the workplace, and is probably the biggest predictor of leadership and personal excellence. And something like 90% of high performers are also high in EQ. And we also know that those people with high EQ also earn more money. So are they kind of personal attributes? Because, sometimes people say it's about being wise or decisive or, curious. But personality traits very often are kind of fixed. But we know that soft skills can be developed. You can develop your soft skills and become more proficient in them. So I'm not sure that it's a kind of fixed personality trait. So it's really hard, but moving towards a definition of soft skills, we kind of look at a combination of people skills, social skills and communication skills, but underpinned by really excellent emotional intelligence. So it's quite interesting. I spent the last 8 months or so researching for my new book on essential soft skills for lawyers. And during that time, I interviewed lots of lawyers from large and small firms. I also talked to their human resources professionals and their learning and development professionals. And I talked to some psychologists and technologists to try and get a handle on, which are the most important soft skills, are there new soft skills, and how best to develop those soft skills. So in that book, I kind of focus on 5 areas: personal skills, such as decision making, goal setting, communication skills, particularly around things like storytelling and non-verbal communication, building relationships, leadership, particularly things like coaching and delegation, and also business development, the whole kind of marketing and selling and relationship management for business side of things there. Okay, so wrapping up really, returning to that book by Greg Orme on the human edge, and the subtitle of that he called the superpowers, your superpowers for surviving in the digital economy. He said that there are 4 particular aspects of being a human that will really set us apart from the automation. One is consciousness. Second is curiosity. Third is creativity, and the 4th, perhaps the most important, is collaboration. So let's celebrate our humanness, our emotions, both positive and negative, and all that goes with that, because it is those very human traits that will make us robot proof in the future. Thank you very much indeed for watching and listening.